there, I'm Donna Marie, and I am doing the readings for the initials E and W. Once again, it's Donna Marie from Healing Readings by Donna Marie. So the first letter card that we get for the letter initial E is the Fool, which is the beginning, starting something new, starting a new path, starting new ideas are coming in. So let's get the energy for all three first, and this is Yin. Yin is the feminine. This is the your energies, bringing in balance into your life, letting yourself shine for who you are, and being poised. So don't forget, as you're being poised, also is that. Don't forget that you don't have to always um, make sure that you don't make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes, and it's okay to be the fool in public and enjoy yourself and have fun. So don't forget with being the feminine and being poised doesn't mean that you always have to be so prim and proper that you can't be the fool and have some fun and being the joker and letting some joy out. And you also take flight. So this is telling me it's time for you to, don't have to be so poised, don't have to be on so staunch and so rigid. And you can still be feminine while still taking flight and being who you are. You don't have to come across as being really staunch and not being able to have some fun. So the joker or the fool, that is, you're allowed to, you're on a brand new trip. You've got, you're just following along. It's time to take a new trip. And then for the letter N, you have the gates are opening, ideas are opening, and you are now connecting with your spirituality. And you're starting the new path. For the initials E and W, you're starting a new path into your spirituality, and the gates are opening, and it is it's starting to wide open. Now you are going to be starting a brand new path, a brand new ideas, brand new. It might be brand new people coming into your life that you never thought you would have in your life. This is not being so restricted that you stick to the old rules, because the old rules aren't going to be working for you. Now is the time for to break the rules per se and start being, following what your heart desires. And this is like taking a risk. It's in like not even in investments and speculation, but this is a good time to take a financial risk. If you're thinking, I want to start this new business venture, start investing into that. You don't have to end everything with your old, but you can start making that one step at a time. If you see the fool in this card, he's just starting off on his path. He just left the city to who knows, but it looks like it's into brighter, shinier places to go, brighter places to see. And it's also, it's a new exciting relationships. It's be spontaneous, be brand new, bring things out. You're going to get guided by your spirit guides. You're going to have communication is going to be wide open, and your spirit guides will be watching over you. And so that is for the initials E, N, and W. And now for W, this is your card. So as each card is for each initial, then it is the whole, bring it all together. Then you have this is the Six of Cups. This is going back to childhood. It's like swinging on the swings. What gave you joy? You have the cups below you. So this is emotional joy. This is emotional, going back to what gave you joy when you were younger, what gave, taking you back to being the fool and starting something new. As you look at life with the child's eyes, that that inspiration that you get, and that joy, and that you're so curious that you can't wait. And it will lead you to the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is the woman standing in her garden. She has, her wishes are all around her. She has achieved. This is a goal where you want to go, but don't forget to have fun. And this is, yeah, you've got people coming to you because you do have the skills, but don't forget, while you're doing that, it's all brand new, new inspirations, new way of looking at things with new eyes as a child, and bringing out that inspiration. And if you look, the fool and the child are both going inwards towards the Two of Wands, which is bringing in the spiritual messages and your guides, your angels. Have faith that you are being led onto this new path, because it is going to bring you to your dreams coming true, and you're in your garden having everything you want. And some people don't think that money is everything, but they do wish for a home. They wish for being successful on their business or on their creative paths, to be recognized for your creative abilities, for your the skills that you naturally have, whether you play music or you anything creative, is work at it, use your skills that you have and hone them in, and take flight, because it's time for initials E, N, and W. This is the time for you to start that path, because it's going to bring you joy, and do what, as a child, how everything just brings that brightness and joy into your life as you're curious, exploring it, and it will bring you to a place of meeting your joys and meeting your aspirations. And it's telling you now to take flight. November is the month. That's the energy for you, is to take flight. You are on your way. And I'm going to give you one more, and for the initial W, specifically for you, it's go for it. It is time for you to go for it, and that is actually for all of you. But initial W, if there was something that you have been contemplating, this is your sign that is telling you to go for it. Take flight. Both the take flight and the go for it are both the same message. You are now becoming that butterfly, and take flight. You are going to be going to places that that you've always dreamt that what you wanted to achieve, and this is telling you that you will be achieving that. So for the month of November, there you go. I want to thank all of the subscribers. I have a 144. I'm very excited about that. Never thought I would ever get to this. I want to thank everybody for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. If you want to get notification, don't forget to hit that bell. You get notified next time I'm on, or if I'm on live. And if you would like a private reading, you can hit the links in my description. It'll give you the link to my website, and you can book a private reading there. And that's a one-on-one, face-to-face. Thanks again, everybody. Very much appreciate you all. Thank you.